Hey, this will be a video chart on ticker symbol VDSC. We will take a look at the daily time frame. Done this one many times before, just haven't been able to do it recently, but I've had some requests, so I want to get things updated here. And I should note that this video is going to be done from the perspective of somebody that cares about the overall chart and is in this for a longer term trade, not a quick scalper, quick day trade. If you are in it for a day trade and you bought up here or here, obviously you're not feeling too good right now. So again, this is going to be the overall chart perspective. So on that note, what I first want to point out, and which is really just the key for this whole chart, is this yellow line here, which is the 200-day simple moving average, the long-term trend, tool that is used within the world of charts to measure, what sort of direction and context a chart has. So if we go back here and look, you can see at one point in time a very evident downward slope to it. Just basically a downwards backside of the hill here. But what has recently happened is you can see it has flattened out, and actually if you look closely, I would still personally call it just flatlining, but if you do look really closely, it has started to curl up somewhat. So that's a very important thing, again, from the overall perspective. But when this 200-day starts to curl up, when not too long ago you can see it had an overall very evident, very obvious, visual downtrend, that's a victory in and of itself. So while the shorter term price action, and again, if you're a day trader, you would never consider this shorter term, but if you're in it for the overall chart, the shorter term price action has allowed it to start to flatten out and even begin to curl up somewhat. So on that note, this is the key level of support, the price that you want to see hold. And when you see this sort of thing happen, that's a great sign of strength. A couple days back here in late June and then early July, price flirted with it, but the bulls were able to dig in and not let the price even break below it. So not only did it close above it, but didn't even have any breaks below it, which is a nice sign of strength there. So again, key level of support is definitely this yellow line here, the 200-day simple moving average. That's valued at 0.004. Now, nearer term, ideal level of support, meaning ideally you would like to see it hold, is this blue line here, which is the 10-day simple moving average. That's valued at 0.007. So if it can hold, the James Bond level at 0.007, that would be a best case scenario and really a good sign of strength. But after a pretty brutal day here, I wouldn't be surprised to see the price drop below there. But if it can get closes above the 0.007, that would definitely be a good sign of strength. With any sort of bounce, the key level at the price, hopefully sooner than later, needs to get back above is this purple line here, which is the 50-day simple moving average, and that's valued at 0.092. So 0.092 is that level where the sooner the price can get back up above there and start to get some closes above it, the better for the overall chart, because this is the little brother of the 200-day simple moving average. So lots of traders do have their eye on this, and everybody would prefer to see it be up above this moving average too. But again, 200-day, that's really the key driving force. So if there are any other questions on the chart, please let me know. If not, I'd encourage you to sign up for our free newsletter up there. When you do that, you will receive an ebook. And if you enjoy the video and want to learn more about charting and how to use it in your strategy as a trader, I'd encourage you to click below and look at our educational course. Over 8.5 hours of video and teaching. It's been getting great third-party reviews. So I'd encourage you to make an investment into your education as a trader and check it out. One more time, this was VDSC. Thanks for listening.